Hello from Ellensburg. Tonight I am with you in Ellensburg, a town where I just had a taco from Taco Bell. I don't know if you can see behind me, but there's the town of Ellensburg. It's real nice looking. You can see the moon from where I'm standing. Or walking, because I'm walking. You can see mountains, cars, lights, trees, and maybe you can even hear the wind blowing. Tonight I decided to park myself in Ellensburg, about 30 miles away from Ellen, where I stayed yesterday. I didn't make it too far today. I spent most of the day off the beaten track, down at some lake where I napped for a long time, longer than I thought I would. I thought that I would have made it to Yakima, but I didn't. Not today. That's alright, because I don't have a time frame to follow. There's a McDonald's, an Arby's, and a Taco Bell. I can see the Taco Bell sign, but it's kind of at a different angle that doesn't show the sign. So, in all likelihood, you don't see the Taco Bell. This is where I'm going to camp tonight, behind some abandoned motel. I'll walk along some path that goes beneath some trees that leads up to the motel. You might not be able to see it though because it's real dark out and it's getting darker by the second. Real windy here in Ellensburg. Real windy the entire way here. And the wind was at my back, so that was good. Hopefully the wind will be at my back all the way into Idaho, because I don't know if I could stand the wind being in my face, like it was on the coast. Somebody left their shoes here. I'm not sure if you can see them. There are shoes on the ground. Real interesting shoes. All kinds of shoes out there. I think, in my opinion, that those shoes a person wears says a lot about that person's character. I haven't changed my shoes in over 10 years. No, probably not that long. I've been wearing these Converse for a long time. I have these green pairs of Converse that I would have brought with me, but there's holes in them, so I didn't bring them. I wore them on my trip to Santa Cruz. It didn't work out too well because the feet were constantly cold. Real cold. This is the abandoned motel. I would sleep inside here, but there's gates. I don't have gate cutters. I hope you can hear me because it's real windy. The wind's kind of loud. Creepy motel. I wonder why they shut it down. Ellensburg. Paradise. Out in Washington. Speaking of paradises, I went into a bookstore. I saw a lot of books. I was going to buy a book by John Milton. I wonder if this is the paradise he was talking about. And this place is a paradise. Paradise undiscovered. Until now. I discovered it. I'm like Columbus discovering America. America, paradise before Columbus. Maybe. I wasn't a Native American, so I don't know if it was a paradise. Probably more of a paradise in Europe. Ooh, lovely. This motel is called Nights in Motel. I don't know if you can see the sign. Yeah, right here. Here's the sign. Right there. Sign. I'm holding it. Oh man. I was gonna make a joke, but it wasn't that funny. I was gonna say I'm a comedian, and that's never been done on YouTube before, a person holding a sign. Yeah, that's not that funny. I'm sorry, guys. I have a terrible sense of humor. And if I knew how to edit, I would have cut that part out with me laughing, because that kind of ruined it. There's a Subway I went to try and charge my phone, but their Subway sandwiches were way too expensive. A meatball sub there, a foot long, was $10. I remember the days when the footlongs were only $5. Footlongs, $5. That's the saying. There's some nice restaurant, clothes, shoes. There's a closed shoes place where you drop off shoes. Maybe I should drop those shoes off that I saw on the trail leading to my bike. Well, this is Ellensburg, all of it. There's no more than this. This is all of Ellensburg. Just a McDonald's, Subway, a few fast food restaurants, and a rundown motel. That's all of Ellensburg. There's no more to it. And